the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Welcome back for race number 2. This will be the race that you need to get your place accumulators are rocking and a rolling. 13:05 down the lane at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, over 1,000 meters. Looking at the race, there's quite a bit of form to work with in race number 2. As far as the betting goes, number 6 Cotton Ron is your 3-1 favorite. Joint second favourites, 1 Victor Rail, number 2 McCartney at 9-2. In fact, there's a trio of joint second favourites. You can throw number 12 Tiger in red. Number 4 Wiley Riley is trading at 6-1. When it comes to race number 2, let's kick off with number 1 Victor Rail, who I believe could just be the horse with the most improvement to come. In fact, with the 1 run under the belt, will be the horse with the major improvement to come. The first run was on the Poly at Greyville, so went around the turn, moved up to a point and then just stayed on in the latter stages, ran behind Azaro Ludo on that occasion. And just looking at this individual, lost 2 lengths at the gate, showed a lot of potential on that occasion. Keegan de Mello, he has ridden number 2 McCartney in the past, so he's gone with number 1 Victor Rail. I'm not sure about the riding arrangements, but Victor Rail, slight concern is the drop to the 1,000 meters. We're still learning about number 1 Victor Rail, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he did move up at the 400 meter mark last time out and then just flattened out late on. So number 1 Victor Rail, a huge runner. Number 2 McCartney coming back from a 44-day absence. Excuses the last 2 runs. Jock reported blowing, eased, vet reported nil. So the fact that the jockey Keegan de Mello has detected that the horse was blowing on both occasions, maybe a little bit of respiratory noises or a few issues, and he's decided number 1 Victor Rail could be the horse to go with. As you go down the page, number 4, Wiley Riley. Now, this is a horse who has been most disappointing in my book and a lot of the punters' books. After his first 2 runs, we thought that's it, time for Wiley Riley to get into the winner's enclosure. He then ran behind a horse called Fire Lord. He ran a decent second. That form line has worked out exceptionally well. Very, very strong, that form line of Wiley Riley. They've tried the blinkers, they've tried him up to a mile, they're now dropping him down to 1,000, and that might just be the winning recipe down the lane at Scottsville. Let's just have a look at Wiley Riley. They did take him to the Cape for his last 2 runs. He ran behind Nevada King, who we've seen come out to frank the form line, and then a disappointing run behind Gimmy's Laddie last time. So Wiley Riley, that could just be the value in the race. And then number 6, Cotton Ron, coming off 2 good seconds. A second to Captain Rocket, and going down a narrow margin to Grando Lupo. Of the balance of the runners, not too much else to get excited about. Perhaps number 12, Tiger in Red, who was quite unlucky last time out. If you watch the replay, I remember calling the race, was moving through to just about win, and things went horribly wrong for Tiger in Red. So in summarizing race number 2, number 1 Victor Rail, that's the horse they've all got to set their sights on, if not just needing 1 more run under the belt. But if you're looking for the value selection, number 4 Wiley Riley, if he decides to run and he brings his A game, he'll probably win this race.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.